Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you how you can make this blouse or a vest. You will decide the space that you want to leave open. I decided to leave open here also the sides and put this cord in my waist. You will decide the cord that you want to make, or if you want to leave it open like a cover up. If you want, you can make it longer too. It's perfect if you are looking something to give these holidays. I think that this idea is perfect to give something handmade by yourself to the people you love. I think it's the best idea to give, right? So I hope that you enjoy making this blouse with me. It is so easy. We will start and we will start with 4 shells and with the neck. But well, before we start, it's important that you subscribe. Remember that it's completely free. Just click the red button here below, and when it's in gray, it means that you are subscribed. I hope that you be part of this channel and also follow me in all my social media: Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and I'm new in TikTok. But well, I will give you the material list and then the step by step. Just relax and enjoy this day with me. So now, let's start. Well, for this blouse in my size, in a large size, we are going to use 5 different colors of this material. As you could see, this material is between light and medium weight yarn, between number 3 and 4, and we will use 5 different colors, okay? We will use the hook of number 3.5 millimeters. So now let's start. We will start by the neck, making chains, and we will make 180 chains. Okay, we are going to make these chains a little bit loose. So see you at the end of these chains. Well, at the end you will have this long strip of chains. Remember that we made 180. So now we are going to place this strip in order. We are going to close in circle, slip in one. Well, if we fold it right exact in the half, we are going to have 52 centimeters. I give you the centimeters because I know that you crochet different and you may use in a different material, so you can have this number as a reference. Well, and remember that 50 centimeters because we folded, but in total we will have 1 meter, okay? So now, here, now that we close, we will go up with 3 chains, and in each stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet. Okay, in the second double crochet we will go up with 2 chains and we will come back and make a picot. You see where we started. Then we will continue and we will make a third double crochet. So like this we are going to make segments, okay? So as you could see in the second double crochet we made the picot. We are going to make these segments in the corners, okay? So we are going to make 2 segments together. As you could see, I made 3 chains, then 1 double crochet. Here in the second double crochet we are going to make the picot, and then we are going to make a third double crochet. You see, so this will be 1 corner. We will have 4, then 1, 2, 3 chains, and we will skip 1, 2, and in the third we will insert the hook and make the segments, okay? Only in the corners we are going to make it double. Remember, in the second double crochet is where we are going to make the picot, and then a third double crochet, then 3 chains. Well, and after the first corner that we made, we are going to make 12 segments more, and then after these 12 segments, like this one, divided with 3 chains between, remember, each segment, we are going to repeat again the second corner. Well, let's finish the 12 segments and then we are going to make the corner, okay? So see you there, and remember, 3 double crochet, and in the second double crochet we are going to make a picot with 3 chains between. Like these ones, we will have 12 and then the corner. So see you there. Well, look, we have something like this. Here we have the corner, then 1, 2, okay, the corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and then again the corner, you see. And remember, here we didn't leave in the space. Then we are going to make 3 singles and again a corner. So here we'll change a little bit, and then after this we are going to make 12 segments again. At the end of these 12 segments we are going to make the corner and then 3 segments, and see you there. Look, so here we have double, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, then double, then 1, 2, and 3, then double, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, again the corner, and then we finish with 3. So here we finish with 3 chains and slipping 1 to close. So these two sides will be the shoulders, and this the back and the front. So these the shoulders, remember. So you may think that it is too open, okay? But don't worry. At the end we can reduce, but for now just leave it like this. We will continue making some rows. I will teach you how this stitch will be. And for now close, making 3 chains here and close. So where we have these corners, we will make always and keep with the corners and making double. Then we will continue making the rest single. And we are going to alternate the spaces, okay? Where we made the chains, sorry, in the next row we are going to make 1 segment. And like this also it's important that we change colors. But you will decide, okay, how many rows you want to make and then change color. But for now we are going to continue making as many rows as we need until we have the armhole. I'm going to make a little bit more rows after the armhole so I can have like more space. Okay, so we will finish making 3 chains and we will close the row like this. So now, as I told you, we are going to alternate, okay? Where we have the spaces, we are going to make the segments of 3 double crochet and the picot, right? So we are going to slip to start the row right where the space is. So we are going to slip 1 right behind the picot, okay? So the picot can be like in relief, right? So like this is how we are going to continue. And now that we are here, well, we will start the row. So here's where we will start. We will go up with 3 chains. Then remember here in the second double crochet is where we are going to make the picot. And then we will close the segment making a 3rd double crochet. And we will continue using this stitch until the end, okay? And we are going to alternate. Remember that we are going to keep with the spaces where we have to make it double. We are going to repeat and make the segments double, you see? So here I'm about to finish this segment and then 3 chains. So remember that here where we have to make it double, I repeat and I make it double again to keep with the corners. And then I will continue with the next spaces and to make the picot. Well, like this is how we are going to continue, okay? The stitch by the owns will let you what's next. And remember that you will decide how many rows you will make after you change the color. I was thinking that instead of slipping 1, remember to start the row, when we are about to change color, we will start right here and to make the knot, right? So like this we can start with a new color. Look, here I did get ahead. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 rows. I think I will make 5 rows more to have 15. Remember that this will be part of the sleeve too. So this will be the front of my blouse. Then this will be the sides and this will be the back, okay? You will decide how you want to alternate the colors, how many rows you want to make. In this case, I will use all the material that I have left from previous videos. And well, here at the end, I will hide these threads with embroidery needle and I will show you how, okay? And well, this is how we are going to place them blouse, so you can have an idea how it will be. So this will be for the shoulders, and now it has more sense, right? And this will be the neck. Just let me fix it. With the one hand it's a little bit difficult. So look, this will be the blouse. So like this is what we are making so far. Remember, I will make 5 rows more. So I will continue so I can have more rows for my shoulder and for the sleeve. So let's continue following the same instructions. Well, look, at the end I didn't make 15 rows, I made 19 rows, and it looks like this so far. So we have a big rectangle like this, okay? And remember that if we fold it, this will be part of the front, and then we have the sides. We have to make sure that this perfectly fits and this closes in the sides, and that we have the same number for the back, okay? But please try on this. For me it's perfect. If you want, you can add more rows in the front and in the back like you want, okay? But to me it's perfect like this. So if you fold it, you will have something like this. So we are going to join here the sides, okay? So one piece, we will leave the space for the armhole. Remember that I will leave the armhole will be wide for this style of the blouse, right? So we will just continue making more rows in the front and in the back to get the length of the blouse that you want. As I was telling you, you can make more rows if you want, okay, to make a dress or to make a longer blouse. Well, I will show you how we are going to continue, because now we want to make this segment of the corner. To make more rows in the front and in the back, we will start right here in the corner. In the space that we have, we will only make one segment, then 4 chains, and the only thing that we will change in this stitch is that instead of making 3 chains between, we are going to make 4. This will be to make like an A shape for our blouse, and this is like if you want, okay? If not, you can continue straight without increasing the chains. Well, we will continue making more rows. The only thing that I will copy is that I will continue making the same number and the same, I will follow the same combinations that I made here in the top to continue with the bottom, okay? So we will continue making more rows only here in the bottom, okay? In the sides we will leave it like this. The sides, I already like it how it looks, but we are just going to continue making more rows in the bottom and in the back. If you want, in the back you can make more rows if you want, but for now let's continue. Look, this is how it looks. So I made these extra rows. I followed the same combination that I made in the top, and now we are going to join only some stitches here in the sides because I want to leave this open too. So I will join both sides, and just here in this triangle I'm going to make a single crochet row and 1 row with crab stitch, okay? And we are going to make the same rows and the same finish rows in the neck and in this second triangle too, but I will show you. As I told you, here in these sides in the triangle I made a single crochet row and a crab stitch row, okay? We'll repeat the same in the other side too, and also I made the same in the neck. Now for the waist, for the hip, right? We are going to make a cord. I will show you later, but for now, look, this is the single crochet row that I made. Please try not to skip too much spaces. Just respect the spaces that you have, and once you finish to make the single crochet row, we are going to make a crab stitch row. Remember that the crab stitch row it's like single crochet but backwards. So here, having these two threads, we are going to bring them through, and you see we are going backwards. So we are going to make the same also in the neck too. So well, when we finish to make these rows, we are going to hide all the threads that we have there, and Then we are going to iron using a protection under. As I told you also, we are going to make a cord. This is up to you if you want, but I will make it so you can see how it looks, how it looks, sorry, so you can adjust your blouse. Well, in this case, I will make a different cord, okay? I will use all the threads and all the colors that I use, and I will take them all together and make this cord, okay? To make this cord, we are going to make a long strip of chains. We are going to make them loose, okay? Because remember that when we came back, we are going to slip one if we wanted to have it thicker, okay? So, or if you want, you can leave it like this. I think that this stick it's enough, but I will decide, okay, if I want to come back and slip one to make a round cord, or if I will leave it like this. Okay, and let's see how it looks if we slip one, okay? So imagine that we finished to make the strip of chains that we want. So now we are going to slip one to see how it looks, okay? We are going to make this part loose too, so we can keep with the shape of the cord. I think it looks good, no? So, okay, we are going to make our cord like this, and then we are going to pass it through the project. I will show you, but for now, we will continue like this until we finish. Well, look, this is how it looks. I pass it through the project. The cord looks like this. It looks like a round cord, right? So I made it and I pass it through all around, and this is the result. At the end, please iron using a protection under. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed making this blouse, this vest, this cover up with me. Remember that you can make it like you want. If you want, you can close and reduce here the neck, but I like it like this, like over the shoulder. And what do you think? If you want, you can close it more, and it's perfect for summer or winter. You can use a turtleneck under or a spaghetti straps, right? But well, remember to click here at the bottom below. It's completely free. I invite all of you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for the ones that have subscribed. It means a lot to me. And also thank you so much for the ones that have been following me in Instagram, Facebook, and I'm new in TikTok. So if you want to see more breaks like this one and more videos and images, I invite all of you to follow me there. I'm like Laura Cepeda, and you can look for me in all the social media like this, like Laura Cepeda, and I will be there. But well, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your time. I hope that you spend a great time with them and that you create amazing memories. Remember that the best gift is that you made something with love for them, either if you want to cook, to do something handmade, to crochet, to knit, but make it with love, and I'm sure that that will be the best gift. But well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to iron it using a protection under, very soft and very fresh, and I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you, and please stay tuned for the coming videos. Bye!